Hey folks, Evan here. Alright, so interesting problem I'm having right now is this portion of the water. And so I've come up with a solution for it, and I'm gonna have to make some changes, not much. But the goal is to give the appearance of having a waterway, not actually having a waterway. That makes sense. I hope it does. Alright, so I gotta take all this stone out. I originally, this thing is like Cursed Episode 2.0. Unfortunately. Okay, we'll do that. That. There we go. Now, go. That works. And then I need to get this arch here. So good so far. Hopefully this is not going to put things at odds. There it is. Alright. Now, for this part we're going to go up here. Might have an issue because of the water. Let's see here. Or it might be because of that stone there. In fact, it might entirely be that stone there. Alright, let's see what we can do about that. I'm just going to take this stone out. Hopefully that's enough. Because before it was over here, and now it's further in, so I'm wondering if that's the problem. Oop. There we go. Button. There appears to be another set of stone. It's underneath. Maybe that will help. Alright, so because this is a large block, it might be having issues accepting. In fact, I think this is like a... Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm going to need to take those two blocks out and it should be fine. Do I have enough space? I do not have enough space to do this. In fact, I'm wondering if there is maybe some... I'm just checking to see if when I took those blocks out, if there was any issues here. Oh, you know what? I can get rid of some of this stone by fixing it, a problem that I have neglected for quite a while. Let's see here. No, I do not have... Oh, there is a wall. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do that. Put the wall in. Alright. And I'll throw 2 more stone in there. Guess I could throw that in there because I really don't need it. I'm not sure why I have that on me at the moment. Alright. I think for the sake of speed, let's just do this. I'll sacrifice the little bit of stone I'm going to lose in this. That way I don't have to take that off and put it back in. Alright. I apologize for that. Overall, it doesn't look like it had an issue. We're back into regular mode. Okay, so it does work. That's good. We're going to take this block out. We're actually going to put it back, move it over 1. Alright, so I just need to find a spot where it can be taken out. There we go. And we will take these 2 blocks out. They're not necessary to the build anyways. Come back up here out of the way of the build. It's a little aggravating that this has sides in it. There we go. Did that work? Against there? Yes, it is. Cool. And go ahead and add some dirt here. I might actually just voxel that back in. I don't know. What won't happen? Why is this down this low? Because it was not this low, I don't think, earlier. That's weird. I swear that went all the way up. Yeah, it did go all the way up. Because... no, it didn't. Because let's go over here. This would solve this question right off the bat. Yeah, okay. It did. Okay, so we're gonna move forward. Actually, this works for me. So the thing is that I cannot build there for some reason. It refuses. And this is why we have to do this roundabout way. See, if I put, it's fine here, not here. So I have to monkey around with it to get it to work. So what I've decided to do is we're going to take this vanilla stone group. I have no idea where it came from. Let's see here. Let's find that wall again. There we go. I don't know why it's having an issue here. This is the edge? Oh, this is the edge, isn't it? Okay, so I've got a solution for that one. Where is it? I could just take this ramp and put her over here, and that would solve a whole bunch of issues as far as that's concerned, but it would make issues over here. Right, so we're gonna go down to... where is it? Let's see here. I'm looking for... here, let's click on that. Like that might... here we are. Okay. Maybe he put some... oh, now I remember. The guy who made this mod did put some constraints on that. So let's see here. What can we do to fix this? Oh, I know what we can do. Very simple. Solution. There we go. Really, it's just to cover up the blemish, which is oh dear, why would it do that? Now I gotta wait for this thing to disappear. Yay. Let me find a container for my joy. Oh dear. In the meantime, we'll finish the rest of the build here. See, it's fine with everything else but the edge. I'm wondering if what he did was this is Wolfguard and I think CES Sky did this. I wonder if like the middle does not exist per se, and that could explain why this is the way it is. All right, so is this? Yeah, this is what I thought it was. We're just gonna put this up here. That we'll come back and put better thing. We'll make this a little bit nicer looking later on. Sure, we'll do that too. But for the time being, I just needed the ability to attach the stone. There we go. What happened? All of a sudden my, okay. That's weird. Let's go ahead and just finish this thing. I need planks. What an odd request, if you think about it. Planks for a stone walkway. Now, I tried the ceiling, and I think it might have worked had the bank not been there. Apparently the bank's got to be there for it to... Let's take this out of here. I just noticed it. Planks. Planks are over here. Right. Where was I at with that? Anyways, you would think it'd be more like stone and etc., but regardless. I'm trying to figure out what in the world happened with that stone I just put underneath here. It disappeared, and I have no logical reason for that. What we can do is, instead of putting it there, let's put it here. Oh. And we will... this. It happened when I put that wall up there, and I'm wondering if that's an issue that it doesn't like. Alright. Overall, not too shabby. Hey, it did it again. It was after I put this in. I wonder if this is bugged in some manner that I'm not familiar with. It didn't do it on this side. Let's put battlements in instead. I'm gonna waste a lot of resources here. I hope I'm not corrupting my game. I did make a backup before I started this, so hopefully that's not gonna be the case here. Watch, there's some sort of build limit. Oh dear. That would be just my luck too. It's just like, hey, by the way, you've reached your build limit for this. So, we're just gonna take that away. And that just stink. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, wall. You stay right here. Think about what you did to me. Okay, so I put that in there. Gone. Okay. Only on this side. Huh. Now, what if I put... Let's build this, and we'll put the arch underneath. This is all kind of bug testing. See, it's... Yeah, right here. It doesn't want to have that in place any longer. Wait a minute, I might have been in its... No, that's... Why would it all of a sudden have an issue right here? Now, we might be able to fix this by incorporating the arches, because the arches should... fit in here. Yeah, there we go. And we are going to cheat a little bit, use less resources, partially because... Well, no, entirely because I just spent so many resources on this before. Alright, so we're just going to do that. That'll be perfect then. Now the question becomes, can I build the blocks in question disappear if I put something over them? Let's see, I'm out of stone. I know where stone is. I can get that real quick. What an oddity. Not there. The stone's not there. There we go. Perfect. I'm hoping that this is just an issue with arches and walls and whatnot. With this, yeah, we can even leave this like this if we truly wanted to. In fact, we'll save it. Kind of like the way this is looking. I do need to do something over here, though. Maybe a building. Building might work for over here. And yeah. So we'll come back to this area here. Maybe a building, like a customs building for this side of the wall. And that would give reason for the way this is. Okay, so I saved it. I wonder if this is gonna... I believe the trigger point was right here last time. Let's see. Does that... Yeah. How odd. It's right here. And we're just gonna press F5 and quick load that. And I momentarily thought about turning creative mode on. And in fact, I might do that just to test it, because it's interesting how this works. 59 out of 58. And that being said, it's not necessarily. It's always seems to be one more than what is actually there. zones selected. I don't know if it's counting the game or what. Now, it could be a couple things here. It could be the game going, hey, wait a minute, you've got one too many items here. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Is or something like that. I've seen this kind of bug before, but I can't, if it was a bug with the compounding, or if it was something else. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm pretty sure it's this area right here that's having the issue. What I can do is just leave it alone. And what will I do? Leave it alone. We're not even going to touch that. Not at all. We're just going to leave it alone. Whatever the deal is over here, we're just going to accept that it's going to be open. Because I don't know if it's involving the water itself, or if there's other issues. Now, I can't remember. I've started and redone this episode a couple times now, so bear with me. Now, this is the one we're using, the 15 by 15 water area. There is this medium pond. The problem is that it has no sides, but this is a big problem. The waves that you can see going up and down behind me, or over there, they don't match up. So even though putting them side by side would solve the issue, you have the water looking like it just, the texture's not there. So there'd be a line where you just kind of look like this. So they just don't line up, and so I can't do that. Now, maybe Wolfgar will show mercy and apply a borderless pond at some point in time. I don't know. I don't expect him to, unless he wants to. I need to make a well. And that's for the water. Okay, so let's take that. Oh. Oh, that's a craftable item. Okay. I can make that. Now, the well's going to go in with the village. Let's double check to make sure. I feel like I kind of feel like I'm cheating with this by leaving it not completely done. You know, I'm wondering if that might be the issue too. It's just that it's not completed. Well, that did something. What? Oh, wait. What? What? Where's the water? What? Okay, so now the bank's gone. Oh. I'm going to, I'm going to take this all down. This is all going down. If the bank disappears, then you know what? We're just going to do it the way that I intended to begin with. Can take all this extra junk down. Where's the... Okay. We're just gonna do it the way I intended to begin with. Okay. Now I have it backed up, so maybe this will be fine. Alright. Let's try this again. Right? Right. We got this. Yes. Let's see here. Now I'm just gonna come up here. F7. There we go. Find it's easier to line this up underneath. There we go. What? I can't hit it. Oh, my shovel bugged out. What is going on? Alright, so we're going to hammer this back into place, and if that disappears, then perfect. Alright, cool. Oh, that's weird. Look at that, how weird that is. That is so weird. It's the shadow that's doing that. The texture's still there. It just... It is... Huh. Kinda looks like something I've seen before. Wait a minute, I didn't realize that there was a reflective element to this. Huh. How about that? That's amazing. Alright. Now, how do I want to do this part? I think I'm just going to leave that as is. Yeah. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw arches in here as well. It's kind of funny. If I go underneath here, you can definitely tell where I've used small arches to avoid rocks. The rock requirement, that is. Now, I might be able to, we'd be really pushing it if we decided to put something over here. Another thing of water, that is. Because that's, it won't line up. I'm almost 100% certain on that one. So what we can do... We could fill that in with a voxel and kind of smooth it out. Add a building here. There's a couple of things we can do. Overall, I'm pleased with it. The episode itself has taken an extremely long time to do. I think it does convey the idea that there is something to be had. Now, I'll leave it up to everyone else. Should I add in some sort of... You know what? I've decided... It doesn't quite look like it works. So what we'll do... is I will add in... Where it is... There it is. I made the decision. There will be a quote-unquote... entrance, the water will pool here, as if there was some natural source that it comes from, from this side and flows into this area and then flows out. So this will lead to the idea that that this is just an engineering feat to help gather water. Pay no attention to that. Or we can say that is to help stem the flow, if you will. I'm running around to find food actually right now. But anyways, we're not gonna leave it today. After grabbing some food, there are some additional things that I can add in to kind of add to the aesthetics of it. Let's see. Oh, I just had one over here. There it is. And let's see here. Is it? Here we are. So like I can, for an ingot, which you know what, let's build one. We will build a guy fishing real quick here. What is this? Silver? We're not going to use silver. We will use copper. We might even have two fishermen, that is. Alright. Crashed old boat. Boat? A dockmaster. Hello. What in the world are you? I'm gonna have to look into that. Because that would be an excellent reason to have that that building there over the waterway, that is. There we go. Just gonna fall. That's an unfortunate spot for a. There we go. That's better. Alright, sir. It's even got worms. Huh. How about that? Call to detail on that one. So, he is going to fish forever in that spot. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got any questions or comments, or suggestions for that matter, comment sections down below. And I will see you all next time. Oh god, there's the deer over there. Bye!